This is the Jeopardy Online Masters Quarterfinals 1 and 2. VTR 630 2025. Air 77 2025. Previously on Jeopardy Online Masters. In our fifth knockout game, Adriana Harmeyer pulled out a come-from-behind win from first place, and she took home 3 match points and secured her spot in the quarterfinal. But sadly, Victoria Groves, our second runner-up in Masters 1, had to be eliminated. And in our fifth knockout game, it was Brad Rutter who pulled out the win and another 3 match points so he could secure his spot in the quarterfinal. So these 6 names at the top 6 are in the quarterfinals. We began with 9 masters. Just 6 had advanced to the quarterfinals. James Olzow, Roger Craig, Adriana Harmeyer, Matt, Brad Juveria. But here's the thing, only one will emerge as the champion. This is Jeopardy Online Masters. Here is our first group of Jeopardy Online champions. Adriana Harmeyer, Roger Craig, James Holzhauer, and now, here is your host, Nicholas Brown. Thank you everybody. Welcome to the quarterfinals of Jeopardy Online Masters. So, you saw the 3 that got eliminated in the knockouts on Monday, and today we kick off the quarterfinals with James, Roger, and Adriana, our top 3 on the leaderboard. So yeah, I hope you guys have fun. Good luck to all 3 of you. Let's kick off the quarterfinals with Jeopardy round. Here are the categories in play. Seasons and episodes, intro variations, episodes, main levels, update logs, and finally, more main levels. Okay. James, make your selection. Seasons and episodes 1000. What episode has Peter as the principal at the high school? James, what is season 15, episode 18? Correct. Intro variations 1000. What episode has no Stewie in the intro? James, what is season 12, episode 21? Correct. Season episode 8. That is the first daily double. You have 2,000 points. What would you like to go? I would like to go all in. Okay. Here's the clue. What year did season 11 start? What is 2012? You're correct. You doubled your score. 4,000 points. More main levels 8. This is the 13th level in Geometry Dash. Roger. What is Electroman Adventures? Correct. More main levels 1000. This is the 22nd level in Geometry Dash. Roger. What is Dash? Good for 1000. More main level 6. This is the 16th level in Geometry Dash. Roger. What is Hexagon Force? Correct. More main levels 4. This is the 20th level in Geometry Dash. Roger. What is Deadlocked? Correct. More main levels 2. This is the 5th level of Geometry Dash. Roger. What is Base After Base? Correct. You just ran that category. You're 1,000 points off the lead and make another selection. Let's go to update logs for 6. What did update 2.0 have on Geometry Dash? Adriana. What is Geometrical Dominate Deadlocked? Correct. Update logs 8. What came out with update 1.3? Adriana. What is X-Step? Correct. Update logs 1000. What did update 1.9 come out with on Geometry Dash? Adriana. What is Blast Processing and Theory of Everything 2? Good for 1,000. Update logs 4. What came out with update 1.6? Adriana, what is Electroman Adventures on Club Step? Correct. Update logs 2. When did update 1.0 come out? Roger, what is August of 2013? Correct. Episodes 8. What episode is when Brian sings the Rick Astley song? Roger, what is season 5, episode 18? Correct. You're tied with James for the lead. Update log 6. Episode 6. Okay. What episode has Stewie killing Lois? Roger. What is season 6, episode 5? Correct. Episode 1000. What episode has everything moving backwards? Roger. What is season 11, episode 4? Good for 1,000. Main level 6. What is the first main demon in Geometry Dash? James. What is Club Step? Correct. Main level 8. What was the 11th level? Adrian. What is Clutterfunk? Correct. Main level is 1,000. The answer there is the second daily double. Wait, but guys, I need something to write on. I'll be back. Okay, guys, we're back. Here, I got my notebook and I got my tray. Adriana, you have 3,600 points. What would you like to do? I'll bet all of it. Ooh, okay then. You will have 7,200 points and the lead if you're correct. Here's the clue. What is the second main demon? What is Dewey of Everything 2? Correct. 7,200 points now for you. You're in first place now. Go again. Main level's 4. What is the 21st level in Geometry Dash? Roger. What is Finger Dash? Correct. Main level's 2. What with the first 7 levels in update 1.0? Roger. What is Stereo Menace, Back on Track, Polar Guys, Dry Out, Base Over the Base, Can't Let Go, and Jumper? You're correct. Episode 4. What episode has only Chris in the things? Roger. What is season 18, episode 4? Correct. Episode 2. What episode has Peter and Quagmire find over Lois? Adriana. What is season 14, episode 7? You're correct. Intervariations 8. What season episode has the pregnant lady in the intro? James. What is season 10, episode 1? Correct. Intervariation 6. What episode is when Cleveland Brown comes back? James. With season 12, episode 20? Correct. Intervariations 4. What season episode is when Brian was replaced with Vinny? James. What is season 12, episode 7 and 8? Correct. Intervariations 2. What episode is when Stewie forgets his lines in the intro? Roger. What is season 14, episode 15? Correct. 600. What episode is when Peter falls down the stairs in the theme song? Roger. What is season 5, episode 5? Correct. 400. What episode has only Chris in the theme song? Roger. What is season 18, episode 4? Correct. And the final clue. What episode is when Brian died? Roger. What is season 12, episode 6? Correct. That'll take you up to 8,000 points. Adrian Harmar is in second place. James will be going first in the double Jeopardy round when we come back after this break. Okay, guys, we're back. We are back. Adrian Harmar is with us from West Lafayette, Indiana. How do you feel being in the quarterfinals? Man, it's just a great experience. I'm actually glad I made it to the second round because I didn't make it to the second round in the first season. But yeah, it's great to be in the second round this time. Okay. Roger Craig. As you know, you're our reigning Masters champion because you won Masters Season 1. How do you feel coming back into these quarterfinals? Yeah, I feel pretty good. But the downside is that James is actually here. And he's the one who shattered my one-day record of 77,000 in 2019. So I am a bit worried, but right now I'm doing pretty good. Okay. James Holzhauer, what about you? You're a 32-game champion. You hold the top 10 records for most money won in a single game. You were the first runner-up in GOAT. What's it like to be in Masters? Yeah, it's a fun experience. I hope I win this time, so that way I can show Roger Craig that I still got it, that I can shatter or anything. Ooh, okay. Okay, but James, you'll be going first in the double Jeopardy round. The clues will range from 4 to 2,000. 3 daily doubles are on the board. Here are the categories. Chapters. Skins. Sea of Seed Among Us. Glitches in Among Us. Abilities. And finally, all things Among Us. Okay, James. Whoa, dang. James, make your selection. Let's go to chapters for 12. What is the name for chapters 1 to 10? Roger, what is house, station, gallery, forest, school, hospital, metro, carnival, city, mall? Correct. Chapters 16. What is the name for chapter 1? James, what is house? Good. Yeah, you are correct. Chapters 2000. What is the name for chapter 11.5? Adriana, what is distorted memory? You're correct. You just moved in this first place. Go, okay. Ability 16. The answer there is the first of 3 daily doubles. You have 9,400 points. And if you make a big wager, your lead will be pretty far. You know what? Yeah. Let's go all in. Excuse me, but whoa. Okay. Here's the clue. What is the ability where you move faster? What is sprinter speed? You're correct. 18,800 now for you. Go again. Bro, if you don't get off my screen. Okay. Go again. Abilities for 12. How can your ability bar go up by 3? It's just very useless. James, what is team energy boost? Correct. Abilities 2. How can get out of Piggy's sight? Roger, what is invisibility? Good for 2,000. Abilities 8. What abilities where you can see rhymes are? Roger, what is magnifying glass? Correct. Abilities 4. How can you clone yourself? Roger, what is decoy? Correct. Chapters 8. What is the most favorite chapter in Piggy? Roger, what is carnival? Correct. Chapters 4. What is the name for chapter 11? Roger, what is outpost? Correct. All things Among Us for 12. What role can you have if you're a ghost as a crewmate? Roger, what is guardian angel? Correct. All things Among Us 16. What is the role where you could turn into people to make them think they are the imposter? Roger, what is shapeshifter? Correct. All things Among Us 2000. What role can you have where you can go into the Venice of crewmate? Roger, what is engineer? Correct. All things Among Us 8. The answer there is the second daily double. You're just 400 points off the lead. What would you like to risk? 15,700. Whoa. Okay, here's the clue. How many maps are there Among Us? What is 5? 5 is correct. 34,100. Now for you. Go again. All things Among Us 4. What is the maximum imposters limit? Dang, Roger. What is 3? You're correct. 3 categories in play. Go again. Skins 12. What is the skin that is a zombie? James. What is zombie? Correct. Skins 16. What is the chapter 1 skin? James, what is Piggy? Correct. Skins 2000. What is a skin that is a ghost? James, what is Ghosty? Correct. Skins 8. What is the skin that is a robot? James, what is Robbie? Correct. Skins 4. What is the skin that is a bird? James, what is Budgie? Correct. So you've seen Among Us for 12. The answer there is the last daily double of the game. We got 15,200. Your lead. The lead with Roger Quick with his 34,500. You can become close to his lead. All of it. Okay. Wait, just a sec. Here is the clue. How to spell mirror HQ backwards? What is QHARIM? Correct. 30,400 points now for you. Make another selection. CFC 16. What is the first CFC? Adriana. What is distorted memory? Correct. CFC Among Us 2000. How to spell Among Us backwards? Adriana. What is SUGNOMA? Correct. CFC Among Us 8. How to spell Polish backwards? Adriana. What is SULOP? Correct. CFC Among Us 4. What is the first map in Among Us? Adriana. Where does this go? Correct. 1200. When did map 1 come out? Adriana, what is 2018? Correct. 1600. What is a glitch that you can glitch out of the map? Adriana, what is no clip? Correct. 2000. When did Among Us come out? Adriana, what is 2018? Correct. 800. When did map 4 come out? Adriana, what is March of 2021? Correct. And the final clue? What glitch can get items out of safes without the key? Adriana, what is zoom out of your character? Correct. 29,600 for you. You are 800 points off of James's second place. Final Jeopardy is up next. And with the scores as they look, anybody can actually win the game, win the match. The category is famous Roblox YouTubers. Make the wagers. We'll be back with the clue. Welcome back. The category for Final Jeopardy is famous Roblox YouTubers. Here's the clue. This famous Roblox YouTuber has 11 million subs, and he's the Piggy God. 30 seconds, players. Good luck. Okay, guys, time is up. Is it paused? Yes, it is. Okay. Adriana Harmeyer, we come to you first. You had 29,600 points going into final. What did you put down? You put Creekcraft. You're correct. What did you wager? All but 2 points. You're up to 59,198 points. James Holzhauer, 30,400 going into final. What did he put down? Creek as well. His wager, 28,801. That's 59,201. He'll be finishing second place by just 3 points. It's all up to Roger Craig. What did he put down? Creek as well. His wager, 26,301. That is 60,801. And Roger Craig is the winner of this Jeopardy Online Masters game. 3 match points will be going to him. 2 for James in second place. 0 for Adriana in that game. Up next is the second matchup with Matt, Brad, and Juveria. We'll be back with that game after this. Welcome back to Jeopardy Online Masters. Here are our next 3 champions. Juvaria Zahir, Brad Rudder, Matt Amodio. Thank you everybody, thank you. Welcome back to the quarterfinals of Jeopardy Online Masters. So if you saw the first game, you knew that Roger Craig pulled out another win. He's 4 for 4 on all of his wins. He's won 4 times. He won in knockout. Well, no. He's 3 for 3. He won knockout game 1. Came in second in knockout game 2. Not knockout game 2. Knockout game 4. And finished first in quarterfinal game 1. So, that goes to show that he is good. So, up next we have Matt, Brad, and Juvaria. Good luck to all 3 of you. Here we go into the Jeopardy round. Here are the categories: seasons and episodes, intro variations, episodes, main levels, update logs, and finally more main levels. And yes, I do know this is the same categories from game 1. We're low on templates, okay? That's why we're using the same one. So yeah, thank you. Okay, so Matt Amodio, you get to go first. Seasons and episodes 1000. What episode has Peter as the principal at the high school? Brad, what is season 15, episode 18? Correct. Intro variations 1000. What episode has no Stewie in the intro? Matt, what's anyone else? Juvaria, what is season 12, episode 21? Correct. Season episodes for 800? The answer there is the first daily double. You have 1,000 points. Cucumber scanning or all of it, 1,000. Okay, here's the clue. What year did the season 11 start? What is 2012? Correct. 2,000 points for you. Episodes for 1,000? What episode has everything moving backwards? Matt, what? Season 11, episode 4. Good for 1,000, and you're right at the hole. Main level's 1,000. The answer there is the second daily double. You have no points at the moment, but you can risk up to 1,000. 1,000 then. Here's the clue. What is the second main theme? What's Theory of Everything 2? Correct. You're up to 1,000 now. Go again. Update locks 1,000. What did update 1.9 come out with on Dash? Matt, what's Blast Processing and Theory of Everything 2? Correct. Mormon levels 1,000. This is the 22nd level in Geometry Dash. Matt, what's Dash? Correct. Mormon levels 8. This is the 13th level in Geometry Dash. Matt, what's Electroman Adventures? Correct. Update loss 8. But came out with update 1.3. Matt, what's X-Step? Correct. Main level's 8. What was the 11th level? Matt, what's Clutterfunk? Correct. Episode 8. What episode is when Brian sings the Rick Astley song? Matt, what? Season 5, episode 18. Correct. Intro variations 8. What season episode has the pregnant lady in the intro? Matt, what's season 10, episode 1? Correct. Intro variation 6. What episode when Cleveland Brown comes back? Matt, what's season 12, episode 20? Correct. Season episode 6. What episode is when Peter falls down the stairs in the theme song? Brad, what is season 5, episode 5? Correct. Episode 6. What episode has Stewie killing Lois? Brad, what is season 6, episode 5? Correct. Main level 6. What is the first main demon in Geometry Dash? Brad, what is Club Step? Correct. Update log 6. What did update 2.0 have on Geometry Dash? Brad, what is Geometrical Dominator in Deadlocked? Correct. Moment level 6. This is the 16th level in Geometry Dash. Brad, what is Hexagon Force? Correct. Moment levels 4. This is the 20th level in Geometry Dash. Brad, what is Deadlocked? Correct. Update logs 4. What came out with update 1.6? Brad, what is Electroman Adventures in Club Step? Correct. My level's 4. What is the 21st level in Geometry Dash? Brad, what is Finger Dash? Correct. Episode 4. What episode has only Chris in the theme song? Brad, what is season 18, episode 4? Correct. Interventions 4. What season episodes is when Brian was replaced with Vinny? Brad, what is season 12, episode 7 and 8? Correct. Season episode 4. What episode has only Chris in the theme song? Juvaria. What is season 18, episode 4? Correct. Season episodes for 200? What episode is when Brian died? Juvaria. What is season 12, episode 6? Correct. Intervariations. What episode is when Stewie forgets those lines in the intro? Juvaria. What is season 14, episode 15? Correct. Episodes. What episode has Peter and Quagmire Rhino over Lois? Juvaria. What is season 14, episode 7? Correct. Main levels 2. Or the first 7 levels in update 1.0. Juvaria. What is Stereo Madness? Back on Track. Polar Guys. Dry Out. Base after base. Can't Let Go. And Jumper. Correct. Update logs. When did update 1.0 come out? Juvaria. What is August of 2013? Correct. And the final clue. This is the 5th level in Geometry Dash. Juvaria. What is base after base? Correct. That'll take you up to 3,600 points. Everyone is off and running. Even Brad and Matt. Because Brad is literally just 1,600 points off the lead. But Juvaria will be going first in the double Jeopardy round after this break. Okay, guys, we're back. So, hey, bro, you don't stand still. Okay. Juvaria here is a psychiatrist from Whitby, Ontario. How does it feel to be in the quarterfinals? Yeah, it feels pretty good. I'm glad to be in these quarterfinals. Because, like, I placed 8th in, Masters 1. And it's just a huge honor to be here. Okay. Brad Rutter, what about you? You are our first runner-up in Masters 1 to Roger Craig. What are your plans for Masters 2? To win it all? Yeah, I would want to win it all. 250,000 is not bad, but like it's just been pretty good. Yeah, Madam Odio, what about you? You lost you got eliminated in the quarterfinals in Masters 1. What is your plan this year? Try to at least you lost in the semifinals. My bad. You lost in the semifinals. What is your plan this year? Hopefully to make it to the finals. Not sure what'll happen though, but we'll just have to see. Okay, so Juvaria here will be going first in Double Jeopardy. And by the way, we had 2 templates with 4 to 2,000. And I kept having to, switch them back and forth to 1,000. So now, Double Jeopardy will feature 3 to 1,500. Here are the new 6 categories. FNF mods and weeks. More FNF mods. Even more FNF mods. Rebel Stress modifiers. Even more Rebel Stress modifiers. And finally, triple rhyme time. Okay. Juvaria, make a selection. Infinite amounts of weeks for 900. The answer there is the first of 3 daily doubles. You have 3,600 points. And you could move into second. You can move into second place. All of it. Okay. Here's the clue. What is the mod that has girlfriend, sex, boyfriend? What is Tabby? Tabby is correct. 7,200 points now for you. You're 400 off the lead. Go with that. After mods of weeks for 1,500? What After mod has the human bomb? Matt, what's Woody? Correct. After mods of weeks for 12? What After week has the boy with the gun? Juveria. What is Pico? Correct. After mods of weeks for 600? What week of FNF was when they were trying to kill a girlfriend in the military? Juveria. What is week 7? Correct. After mods of weeks for 3. What after mod is the mod that has a clown? Brad, what is tricky? Tricky's correct. You have 6,300. Go again. Rhyme time for 900. What's a date tree? That's the subject of a biblical poem. Brad, what is a calm psalm palm? Correct. Rhyme time for 12. The answer there is the second daily double. You have 7,200 points. And you're betting almost from the lead. You know what? I'm trying to place first. We have to go. We're going all in. Okay, here's the clue. A congenial game bird under glass given as a gift. What is a pleasant pheasant present? You are correct. 14,400 now for you. Go again. Triple rhyme time for 1,500. In Papayete in the rest of the aisle is a signed agreement to quit spray painting. Matt, what is a Tahiti graffiti treaty? Correct. Rhyme time 6. A flexible and enormous customer. Brad, what is a pliant giant client? Correct. Rhyme time for 3. A sacred place for your most exceptional bottle of Bordeaux. Juveria, what is a fine wine shrine? Correct. There's one more daily double on the board. But where is the question? Go, Juveria. Even more robusters Even more robusters modifiers for 900? What modifier activates 3 random modifiers? Juveria, what is how unfortunate? Correct. Even more doors for 12? One modifier makes aware ambush attacks constantly. Juveria, what is again and again and again? Correct. Even more doors for 1,500? The answer there is the last daily double. This game is rather close. You have 11,400. What would you like to risk? If it's the last time that I'll ever do this, 11,400 points. Woo! Okay then. Here's the clue. One modifier where there's little to no snares. What is watch your step? Correct. 22,800. Go again. Even more door 6. One modifier makes it where hiding spots are no longer guaranteed. Matt. What's nowhere to hide. Correct. Even more doors for 3. One modifier makes it where no gold can be found. Oops. Wait. Sorry about that. Okay. Matt. What's Alcobolino's payday? Correct. Barbarous Drift modifiers 15. One modifier makes more rushes fun. Matt. What's rush hour? Correct. Even more aftermath 15. What is the aftermath that's go from top to low? Matt. What's sky? Correct. More aftermath 15. What is the aftermath that an animal goes crazy? Hint is from Happy Tree Friends. Matt. What's flippy? Correct. More aftermath 12. What is the aftermath that has a robot? Matt. What is hex? Correct. Even more aftermath 12. What is the aftermath that has multiple songs? Matt. What's the super sin? Correct. What was first modifier 12? What modifier makes most rooms to be dark? Matt, what's power shortage? Correct. What was first modifier for 9? What modifier gets more dupes to stop hinges both modifiers? Matt, what's well modifier gets more dupes to spawn is above modifier. Matt, what's wrong number battle of wits? Correct. I just had to read the question again. Even more FNMOs from 9. What is the FNMO that has trolls? Matt, what's the trollage? Correct. More FNMOs 9. What is the FNMO that's really long can draw multiple characters? Matt, what's Deep and B&B? Correct. More FNMO 6. What is the FNMO that is a scarecrow? Brad, what is Zardy? Correct. Even more FNMO 6. What is the FNMO that is a glitchy character? Brad, what is the Monica mod? Correct. What was just modifier 6? One modifier activates 5 random modifiers. Brad, what is chaos? Chaos? Correct. What was just modifiers 3? What modifier says more gold can be found? Brad, what is Algoblino on break? Correct. Even more for the mods. What is the FNMO that's a Wii Nintendo character? Brad, what is Matt? Correct. And the final clue. What mods is the mod that is from Minecraft? Hint there's multiple of them. Brad, what is Affleck Steven Hero Brian? Correct. That'll take you up to 17,700 points. Final Jeopardy is up next. And by the way, I have a new idea for a new tournament. A new primetime tournament. We could have like a primetime celebrity Jeopardy championship. The category is popular Roblox games. Make the wagers. We'll be back with the clue. Okay guys, the final Jeopardy category for today's popular Roblox games. Here's the clue. This popular Roblox game be getting over 1 million people all time every day. 30 seconds, good luck. Okay. Brad, we come to you first. You got 17,700. What did you put down? You put, what is it? Grow a garden. You're correct. The wager. Almost everything. 17,698. That is 35,398. You are in the lead for the moment. Matt. 22,300. What did you put down? You put down Brookhaven. That is not correct. The wager? 501. That'll take you down to 21,799. It's all coming down to Juveria's here. What did she put down? She also put Brookhaven. We know that's not correct. She risked 12,601. That'll take her down to 10,199. And from third place, Brad Rutter comes back to take home those 3 match points. Matamodi will be taking 2 for second place. 0 for Juveria in that game. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Okay, so Roger with his huge win is in first place with 8. James Holzhauer also has 8 match points. But by the first tiebreaker, more correct responses is Roger Craig, who's in first place. Brad Rutter with his come from behind third place for catapulted from third to first is in third with 6. Matamodio is in fourth with 6 with his 2 points in his second place finish. Adrian and Juveri have 3 points. And on Friday is our 5th video of the Jeopardy Online Masters Championship. So yeah, and by the way, the 3 players at the top of the leaderboard will be going head to head in the first game. Okay, we'll see you guys Friday. So long, everybody.